channel, and if you've been here before, welcome back to my channel. So today I really wanted to test out this new Este Lauder skincare that I got. I recently purchased a whole bunch of stuff from there. I got a makeup remover, a face lotion, as well as their Double Wear foundation, and then I also got this mini sample of advanced night repair for like under the eyes. That I already applied under my eyes. First I'm gonna start with this new rose water face mist that I got from Pearl Essence, and I'm just gonna spritz that on my face. And then after that has dried, I'm going to take this cooling water from Milk Cosmetics on my under eyes and my eyelids. This product just feels like so good in the morning when you wake up and you just start doing your makeup. It's supposed to depuff, and I feel like it just wakes me up and makes me feel really fresh for the morning. Now on to the face lotion. This is the one I got. It's the Day Wear 24 Hour Moisture with SPF 15. And I believe this retailed for $52. It is 1.7 ounces. And this one is for dry skin also. I love this packaging. It looks so fresh and it just looks really, really nice. I love it. A little bit of a makeup-y scent, but I feel like most Estee Lauder products do. It also has like a cucumber scent. It feels a little bit maybe oily, tacky. I hope that doesn't last too long, that feeling. And then for primer, they did give me 2 samples of this, the smoother primer. They have 3, and this is the one that's best for dry skin. But I don't think I'm gonna use that. I think I'm gonna use the Benefit Professional just because I'm more used to this one and I know that this one primes well. The shade of Double Wear foundation that I purchased was Pure Beige, and when they shade matched me, I also got shade matched for Warm Vanilla, I think it was called, but that one looked really, really yellow on my skin tone. I do have like pinky undertones in my skin, so the vanilla one was just not good on my face. And so yeah, we went with Warm Beige. For all skin types, stay in place makeup. 24-hour staying power, looks fresh and flawless through heat, humidity, non-stop activity. Won't change color, smudge, or come off on clothes. Lightweight and so comfortable you won't even believe it's long wear. Medium buildable coverage, won't clog pores. Oil controlling, oil free, fragrance free. Dermatologist and ophthalmologist tested. Ophthalmologist, I don't know. So it makes a lot of claims. We're gonna see how that goes. I find it interesting that it says doesn't wear off clothing. That's like really impressive if that's true. And then to get a super full coverage look, I'm gonna use my Bare Minerals face brush. This is like definitely an oldie but a goodie staple in my collection for whenever I need a full face of makeup. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hand. I honestly don't want to use too much because it's expensive. one layer. It's definitely a medium coverage. Like, I can still see pretty much all of my freckles, which I wasn't expecting. And I really was going for like a decent coverage look today, so I'm gonna use another layer just to see how it builds. Definitely not a matte finish. Like, I know you can tell there's a lot of shine right now, so I'm definitely going to set it with a powder. And this is the close-up with 2 layers of foundation. So you can definitely see that more of a dewy skin finish there. I'm gonna go ahead and do my concealer, setting powder, and the rest of my face, and we'll come back in a bit. Alright, so when I put on the Double Wear and powdered my face, it was 9:30 and now it is 10:42. So it has been on for a little bit over an hour. And here is a close-up after an hour. The powder I used was Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and Tarte Shape Tape concealer. So it is gathering a little bit right there. It's not doing anything weird around my nose as of yet. And yeah, pretty much the only issue that I'm seeing is my pores. It's sinking into my pores a little bit right here. And on the forehead you can see much more texture than if I was not wearing makeup. I'm gonna do the won't rub off on your clothes test real quick. Great, so I've grabbed a white t-shirt and I'm just going to do some right here. And I mean, you never know, that could be the setting powder rubbing off. But I don't know, it kind of looks like it took off some foundation. We're gonna see how it wears throughout the day, and yeah. Alright guys, so it is now about 1:30 p.m. so it's been like 4 hours since I applied my makeup, and I just came outside so you can kind of see the natural light on it. Unfortunately today it's not too hot. It's nice and rainy and gloomy, but that means that I can't really test this makeup under the heat, which usually is super hot, so that's kind of annoying. I don't know how it does in the heat, but yeah, so I'm just gonna do a close-up. It's definitely settling into some lines, and again, that could be from the powder. I mean, I don't know for sure, but looks good around my nose area still. It's really just right here and a little bit on the forehead. Hasn't worn off at all or anything like that. So yeah, I'll try to do one more check-in today. Alright, so it is now a little bit past 8 p.m. So I've officially had this makeup on for 8.5 hours. And, oh wait, no, that's wrong. For over 10 hours. And so I'm just gonna give you a close-up and a couple final thoughts about it. settle into my forehead anymore, so that's nice. But my forehead does look really, really textured, which is normal by the end of the day. I don't really have any foundations that don't do that, so I'm not too surprised. Right here, it's definitely grabbing at dry skin that I have, so not a fan of that. Around my nose, it just looks a little bit oily. Smile lines right here, it didn't really sink in anymore. It actually looks like it got better since my last check-in, but that could be just because it rubbed away a little bit. Like, I have been rubbing my face. It also kind of rubbed away around my mouth area, like right here is where I can see the foundation, and then above that is just like skin. It's kind of weird. I mean, I've never really had a separation between my lips and my chin from foundation, just from like eating or something like that. I don't know, I've never had that, so that was weird. Side note, I am wearing the Estée liquid eyeshadow in Wanderlust today, and it's a liquid eyeshadow, and I gave it about 4 minutes to dry when I applied it. There's a bunch of transfer, a bunch. For a liquid eyeshadow that has dried down to transfer, that's just really, really strange. And so I definitely wasn't expecting that. But yeah, that's what's going on there. I like this foundation. Is it worth the price point? I don't know. It's really, really hyped up online, so maybe that's why I was expecting so much from it. And I don't think it lives up to the hype necessarily. It's great, like, but by the end of the day, it does kind of look like it's just sitting on top of my skin. So for the size of it, 1 fluid ounce, which is like most foundations, they're all 1 fluid ounce. I just don't know if it's worth that much money. So yeah, comment down below and let me know your thoughts if you've tried the Este Lauder Double Wear foundation, and tell me why you love it or hate it. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe for more videos, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.